Hey guys, welcome back to Popverse, your home for chilling K-drama breakdowns. Today we're unraveling the dark, terrifying twists of Haunted Place Episode 6. And if you haven't seen the previous episodes yet, the links are in the description below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of the Popverse family, where no ghost escapes our recap radar. Now brace yourself, because this episode is intense. We pick up right where we left off. The 8-foot ghost is tearing apart the talisman trap, but Yuri manages to momentarily subdue him. She turns to the king and shouts, "Now it's your turn!" The king immediately raises his lens artifact, focusing its power on the ghost's body. The ghost screams in pain. Just then, Kang-chul rises and strikes the ghost with his sword. With a final shriek, the ghost vanishes. Watching from afar, Pungsan mutters, "What's happening? Why did the ghost disappear again? Who keeps interfering?" We shift to the mysterious Sewin, the man who placed the talismans earlier. He's a skilled fighter and quickly escapes after throwing sand into Ji-pil's eyes. Meanwhile, a maid of the Queen Dowager secretly meets with Queen Park's maid. "Is she really?" she asks. The truth is confirmed. Queen Park is pregnant, and the medicine she received didn't come from a physician. It came from her own family. Alarmed, the Queen Dowager demands, "Why are you hiding this from me? Bring me Pungsan immediately." In another scene, Lee Song is shown a sketch by Ji-pil of the attacker, Sewin. They failed to stop him. His combat skills were incredible, Ji-pil admits. Lee Song tightens palace security and tells Yuri to stay close to the prince. Yuri reveals she has planted more talismans and placed protective bells. The ghost can't enter his room anymore. Lee Song then asks about Yin. Yuri replies he's resting. That last battle drained him. Curious, she then examines Lee Song's magical lens and asks, "Where did you get this? Did someone named Diok give it to you?" Lee Song is stunned. He knows Diok. Turns out, Diok was Yuri's grandmother and once brought her to the palace. Diok had also given Lee Song a dragon diamond stone. Yuri tells him, "Keep it close." The 8-foot ghost can't come near it. Later, she wonders aloud, did Grandma know about the ghost all along? Is that why she came here? Meanwhile, Pungsan visits the Queen Dowager. She presses him for the identity of the person who orchestrated Yang Yeon's death. Pungsan can't give her answers yet. She casually reveals that Queen Park is pregnant, a revelation that makes Pungsan recall a strange meeting, where he was told that Yuri, the artisan girl who makes glasses, is close to the king. Could she be the one trying to stop me? He wonders. Suddenly, Pungsan stumbles, but Yuri catches him. "Are you okay?" she asks. Pungsan nods, then smirks. "You're different. You have a unique energy." Yuri smiles and explains, "I'm just an artisan. I make lenses." As he walks away, he grins. He knows it's her. Pungsan then shows Sewin something unusual. "Queen Park is pregnant," he says. "We need to offer her baby." To the 8-foot ghost. Cut to Kang-chul, slowly recovering from his injuries. He doubts himself. "I couldn't even defeat the ghost. What does Yuri think of me now?" That night, Yuri finds him waiting outside her house. "Were you waiting for me?" she asks. "I'm your guardian god," he replies. "Of course I do wait." As they walk together, Yuri asks, "Last time when you fought the ghost, you collapsed into the water. Are you okay now?" Kang-chul assures her, "I've already bathed in the water. I feel better now." She sighs. "Even with my grandma's tools and your light, we couldn't beat him." Kang-chul wonders aloud, "Will you leave me now? Will you stop being my student?" But Yuri is firm. "No, I chose to be your student because you protected me as a child, and I believe you still will." Touched, Kang-chul agrees. Just then, he senses something strange. "I feel a dragon nearby," he says. Yuri agrees. They trace the energy and Kang-chul names it Bibi. Meanwhile, at a tavern, Sak-ju talks to his men about the deadly spirits in the palace. "I'm going home," he says. Nearby, Kang-chul tells Yuri that Bibi is his younger brother, also a dragon. They need to find him. Just then, Sakju appears and mocks Kang-chul. Don't you know who I am? Show some respect. Kang-chul doesn't respond. Furious, Sakju draws his sword, but Kang-chul traps him in a magical barrier and launches him into the air. Yuri is shocked. You did that before. I thought you were joking, but it's real. She scolds him. Why did you do that? He holds a high position. Kang-chul responds. He's the one who attacked Yin. Yuri realizes that was Sakju. You should have told me. Just men arrive, asking where he is. But Kang-chul and Yuri play dumb. Just then, Bibi appears. He approaches a man, touches him, and the man drops dead. Bibi licks his lips and eats the man's soul cloth. Delicious, he says before turning to Kang-chul. So it really is you. Later, Bibi visits Kang-chul again. You were meant to ascend as a dragon. What happened? Kang-chul asks about Bibi's plan. Bibi replies, I've eaten so many humans. Just 12 more and I'll ascend. You should abandon that weak body. He even offers a solution. Just jump off something high or stab your body. Simple. But Yuri rushes in and stops him. You can't. He's my guardian god. He promised to kill the ghost and save Yin. Only after that can he leave. Just then, Yun's mother arrives. Kang-chul pretends to sleep. When she enters, Yuri covers for him. He's sleeping. She responds, I gave him expensive medicine and he flushed it, then hits him while he plays dead. Later, Kang-chul steps outside. Bibi teases him. Is that the girl you've been following for years? Kang-chul nods. She's why I fight the ghost. Elsewhere, we see Sakju, alive but tied to a tree, screaming for help. Back at the palace, Kang-chul and Yuri awkwardly cross paths in the hall. They dodge each other, but later, Kang-chul clutches his chest. Why does my heart race when Yuri's around? Do I want to eat her? Bibi suggests. Try it on someone else. Meanwhile, in Sun, with her maid Magyam, comes to return the potted plant Yuri gave her during their earlier escape in the palanquin. In Sun bumps into Kang-chul. He remembers Bibi's words and tries to feel something by touching her lips, but nothing happens. He walks off. In Sun stops him and gives back the plant. Kang-chul coldly says, throw it away. It was from Bibi. He then finds Yuri moving her belongings and offers to help. In the market, In Sun tells Magyam, Yun has changed, but I like him more now. Magyam reminds her he pushed her away. In Sun smiles. He was embarrassed, that's all. Suddenly, she spots her father talking to thugs. Why is my father with criminals? Elsewhere, Yuri visits Queen Park, who offers her a meal. Yuri declines, saying Yun is waiting outside. Queen Park assures her shall feed him too. While eating, Queen Park starts to feel nauseous. She tells the others to leave, except Yuri. Yuri senses something and later inspects the room. She finds a skull hidden in the pillow. Everyone screams. Queen Park faints. The king arrives, sees the skull, and is told by the maid, the queen is pregnant. Yuri examines the skull and finds a talisman inside. Reading it, she's horrified. Someone wants to kill her unborn child. Lee Song explodes with anger. Bring all the maids, I'll find out who did this. Later, Yuri prepares an instrument to identify the spirit. She remembers her grandmother once forbade this, but uses it anyway. As she begins, the ghost attacks. Kang-chul steps in, grabs the ghost, and stabs it with a sword. Yuri tells the ghost, surrender. You can't escape, but it flees into the water. Yuri dives in, using her tool to draw the ghost closer. It grabs the cloth, but also pulls her in. Kang-chul dives in after her, but the ghost bites his leg and crashes into him. Yuri stabs the ghost, but then the ghost vomits water all over her. Kang-chul watches, shocked. And just like that, the episode ends. We'll be back on Saturday with episode 7. Until then, subscribe to Popverse, stay safe, and don't forget, sometimes the scariest ghosts are the ones hiding in plain sight.